You know who took that shit from you? Come get it back in blood. In anime, most of the time, the main characters and the heroes are taught forgiveness and remorse to give people a second chance, and then there's those that's like, fuck that. They stand on business and they're about upping the score. So in this video, we talking about one of the most legendary moments of getting it back in blood by any means necessary, against all odds, saying, nah, I'd win, with Gon and Hunter x Hunter spinning the block back for Kite. Let's get right into it. We had to start with this psychotic ass nigga Gon. Gon taught me more about respect than Aretha Franklin.
What did he say?
Like honestly, he put it all out on the line. You can do nothing but respect it. He knew Kite for a span of 20 minutes and was already ready to die about it. I mean, we knew niggas who grew up with their brothers who watched them get turned into a donut right in front of them.
Oh hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
And still haven't spun the block yet.
Oh, let's be nice. Yeah. Let's be nice. We don't have to go there. I mean, you're not wrong, but you didn't have to say it.
Now look, listen, One Piece fans, I know he's gonna do it eventually. I mean, maybe. It's probably only been like 2 to 3 arcs. He still has time. Oh, it's already been 5 to 6 arcs. So what that is, like 100 to 200 episodes? And they're in the final saga, you said? Oh, okay. Back to someone who actually stands on business, man. The scene where they're investigating the Chimera ants and Kite loses his arm. This is one of the best scenes in anime as a whole to me. All 4 people in this scene are badasses. Immediately attacking, going without a second thought, going Super Saiyan, ready to end it all. Even Killua knocking out Gon and taking off. Kite in this scene not even being fazed about his whole arm being missing. He's ready to fight. This whole scene set the stage and made it so much better for when Gon was gonna get his revenge. But do they even give us a chance to think Kite might have won this fight?
Nope.
They immediately show us with his head decapitated.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Pitou completely murked this nigga, like no mercy. I'm like, okay, it's cool. That Pitou pack just gonna hit even harder when my nigga Gon get his hands on her. And this nigga Gon was fiending. He was like a crackhead. Then they just started making matters worse. They let Pitou turn this man into a puppet, had him being a training dummy for the new Chimera ant. And I'm like, hell no, my nigga Kite, no way he went out like this. When they go on to find Kite, Gon is just letting his corpse beat the shit out of him. He can't fight back. It's pulling at my heart muscles. And then he finally dodges one of the punches and he hugs him. I broke, I'm not gonna lie. I don't care what the fuck y'all say, that shit broke me. But now, it was time for payback. Now you have to see my boy, and he's not the same nigga you caught off guard the first time around. This time, he's about to put you in the dirt. Now, when I saw this nigga walking up, I knew something was wrong.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
This nigga cannot control his anger. Bro walked up to her and said, my name is Gon Freaks. I'm here to get Kite back. Come outside and fight me right now.
Come to the street, bro. I will beat your motherfucking ass.
And she was pissing him off. She was not ready to fight him. She was trying to heal the little girl from Merom. And he's like, why the fuck should I care about that?
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you,
we don't care.
Bro said, show me rock. He was about to murk her while she was healing the little girl.
That guy is just a total menace!
But Killua luckily talked him down, said if you wait, you could get Kite back. So he asks her, how long will it take to heal her? She says 3 to 4 hours. He's like, fuck that. That's way too long. You gonna be dead way before then. You have 1 hour. Bro sat right in front of her, 2 steps away from her with the meanest mug. This nigga started to scare me.
Bro, what's wrong with him? Something wrong with this nigga, bro.
But then Pitou made one final mistake. She brought him to Kite's body and told him she could not bring him back. My nigga Gon said,
You're such a liar.
From that point on, it was raps. Gong made a Nin contract to use up all the Nin he'll ever have in a lifetime and transform into his adult self where he's at his strongest form. Thank Miwa and JJK making a binding vow to never swing her katana again, except Gong actually worked. He actually got his get back. And what's so funny about this is, Pitou was like,
but he's forced his body to mature to an age where he can defeat me.
nah, he transformed to an age where he's about to obliterate you. He's like, are you ready? Let's go outside. Follow me. No fear, no nothing. Back turned to her, walking. She tries to sneak attack him.
I don't understand why you even did this to yourself. This made you look so fucking stupid.
And he was on game.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Popped her ass right up in the air. I'm like, oh, it's over. She's falling from the sky. Went from Hunter x Hunter to Teen Beach Movie quick, cause now all I heard was. Then he says, show me rock. And this nigga, her thighs, he has the triple A quads. Veins were popping the fuck out. I'm like, oh my God, he's about to murk her. It's over. And when she made it to the ground, we got the punch heard around the world. Sent her ass flying. And if you thought it was over, nah, that ain't enough. We see flashes of light in the distance and Killer was like, what the fuck is going on over there? He rushes to the spot and he sees Gong pulverizing her, just beating her senseless back to back to back. And when Gong stands up and Killer was like, is that you? And he turns around and he's in his grown adult form crying. He killed me again. I couldn't take it. But it still isn't over. Pitou gets back up and cuts off Gong's arm. And what does he decide to do? Take that cut off arm and stick it through her chest. Pulls out the biggest Jaja can show me rock I've ever seen and completely decimates her. It's over. And for the people who don't know the bigger significance of this scene, is Killua. He's from the Zoldyck family of assassins. One of the first things they learn within that family of assassins is how to mask your presence and hide your footsteps to where they make absolutely no noise. So over the course of the entire show so far, over 130 episodes, we have never heard Killua footsteps except in this scene when he was running after Gong. And that made the scene hit 100 times harder. Gong finally got his revenge. To see him and Killua being parallel to one another, but Gong going towards the darkness and Killua going towards the light, all culminating to this final moment of Gong getting his revenge.